Hello there, guys. This video is it's a review, all right, about the last classes and also to check a homework that was missing, que hay una tarea que tenemos pendiente, and to review about the last class that we had a lot of problems with the internet connection, with the computer, and so on. All right. So this video is for you to review about it. Let's go first to a homework that was missing. Okay. Okay, this is the homework that was missing. We're gonna check this one. We're gonna check two. Okay, we're gonna check this one about Mary. Look at this. It says in here. Remember that we have this text, and the idea was to write the, let's say, the sentence that is incorrect, all right, and the correct one. Over here we have Mary goes to college on Sundays. If we go to the text, we can see that in here it says on Sundays, all right, making this kind of test. She always goes to the church at 8 a.m. on Sundays. To the church, a la iglesia, right? So look at this. In this case, this is not true, all right? This is incorrect. So we're gonna do this. Mary doesn't, okay, because we're using the other verbs, doesn't go to college on Sundays, period. Now the correct answer, she goes to the church. Okay, look at this. Look at the next one. It says in here, Mary looks very old. If we go here, the text says that Mary looks younger. Younger is joven, right? And old is que viejo. So here we write the Mary doesn't, and we have the verb in simple form. Mary doesn't like, it doesn't look, sorry, very old. Period. Here she looks younger, más joven, right? Look at that. Look at the next one, guys. Mary is my sister. And in that one, look at the very beginning. Mary is my best friend. So this is not true. But look at this. Here we have the verb to be. El verbo to be. So we don't need help. No ocupamos un auxiliar. We say, Mary is not my sister. All right. She or Mary, right, is my best friend. Look at this. All right. And finally, I know we have two more over here. She draws, okay, pinta, right? She draws awful paintings over there. But look at this over here. She draws beautiful paintings in her free time. So here we say she doesn't because we don't have the verb to be. We need an auxiliary, right? Because we're using the other verbs. So she doesn't draw awful paintings, period. She draws, because we're using she, right, as in the verb. She draws a beautiful paintings over here. Again, the last one it says in here is she lives with her brother. But look at this over here. It says she lives in Punta Arenas with her husband, Robert. All right, husband, esposo, right? So we have in here, she doesn't live with her brother, period. She lives with her husband, okay, Robert. There you are. So look at that, guys. Here you have the correct information about this one, about this part over here. Okay, let's go to the other one over here. There's one. It's in here. Allison is my sister. All right, this is about Allison. This is the other text. Look at this. It says in here, Allison usually reads, right, the newspaper. Let's go back to the text over here, but look at this. She usually reads a book before going to bed. So a book, another, in this case, a newspaper. So we say, for example, guys, in this case, Allison doesn't read the newspapers. The newspaper. She reads, all right, a book before going to bed. Look at that, all right? Then we have in here, she lives in Barranca Punta Arenas, all right? But in here, look at this, guys. She lives in a beautiful place called Esparza. So we say that she doesn't live in Esparza, in Barranca in this case, sorry. So she doesn't live in Barranca, Arenas over there. She lives, all right, in Esparza, or a beautiful place called Esparza, all right? Then we one, guys, like that, okay, because it is not in the text. Okay, so let's continue with the next one. The next one says she has a beautiful motorcycle. If we look in the text, it says in here, Allison has a car. Look at that. All right, so in here we say Allison, or she, right, doesn't have a beautiful motorcycle over there. Look at this. Period. All right. She, in this case, has a car. All right. Look at that. And finally, guys, over here it says, Allison thinks about his father, Charlie. Okay. Let's go to the text. And the text says in here, she always, or Allison, right, always thinks about her boyfriend, Joseph. Look at that. So in this case, Allison doesn't think about his father, Charlie. All right, period. She thinks about her boyfriend. Look at that. Her boyfriend, Joseph, right? And there you are, guys. All right, this was a homework that was missing. Es una tarea que estaba pendiente por ahí. So this, the idea is that you check it, guys, okay? That you check it at home, okay? That's the idea, okay? Now, guys, let's continue with what we were analyzing the last class, okay? Let's continue over there. Okay, guys, let's continue here. This is what we were analyzing or starting the last class. Look at this. What time do you, or actually we're talking about the routines. So look at this. We're talking about the routines. Let's continue here. Routines, guys. What are routines, guys? Things that we normally do, activities we normally do, okay? So look at this. Here we have some questions, okay, that we're going to study. And here we have some vocabulary, all right, that we were discussing the last class, actually. Look at this. What do you do? ¿Se acuerdan de esa pregunta, guys? What do you do for occupations, right? But look at this. If we add, what do you do on, there is a space, it means ¿qué haces en? What do you do on Monday? What do you do on Tuesday? What do you do on Friday? What do you do on Christmas? All right, we can complete it with any information from here, okay? So look at that. For example, here we have, what do you do on Monday? Los lunes, right? What do you do on Tuesday? Martes, all right? So we can ask for any day, okay? Then we have in here, guys, look at this. What do you do on a normal day, all right? Which is the day that you work, okay? The normal day of your life. Then we have the next question, which is, what do you do on a day off? Day off is dia libre, guys, day off, all right? So look at that. Then in here, guys, we have daily routines, all right? Daily routines is the vocabulary that we're gonna study about routines. Look at this. Over here, we have the do the laundry that I told you that I hate it. I don't like it. I don't like to do the laundry. Hang. Look at the next one. Hang the clothes. Iron the clothes. I don't like that one too. Vacuum the floor. Vacuum the floor. Look at that. Make my bed. That's the next one. Then we have, guys, go to bed. Go to bed, all right? Wake up. That's a really common one. Brush. Ojo ese que sigue, guys, over here. Look at this one. Brush. Okay, many people say brush, but not. Okay, no. It is brush your teeth. Drive to work, right? Manejar el trabajo, drive to work. Then we have get home. Get home, all right? Llegar a casa. take a shower. That's really common, right? Take a shower. And look at the next one, guys. Brush your hair. Okay, brush your hair. The next one is really common. Surf. Surf the net. Look at that. No surf, right? Surf the net. Play with friends. Friends. Look at that. Play with friends. Go to school. But guys, look at that. We have go to school, but we can say go to the university, go to work, go to my sister's house. We can go any place, right? Podemos ir a varios lados. It is not only school. Go shopping, for example. Exercises. Look at that. Do exercises. Put on makeup, all right? Talking about girls normally, all right? El maquillaje, ponerse maquillaje. Put on. Ve aquí lo que hago es pegar por acá. Put on makeup. Wash the car. That's really important, to wash the car. Then we have get dressed. Okay, el vestirse, right? Get dressed. Go out with friends or with a friend over here. Take pictures. That's really common nowadays. Then we have, guys, play the guitar, but it could be any instrument, guys. It could be the drums, la batería, play the drums, play the guitar. Okay. Then we have the next one, guys. Look at that, water. That's really interesting. We know water as, okay, agua, right? But it is as a verb, como verbo, como acción, is regar. So for example, we have water the plants. Look at that, water the plants. All right, my mom is crazy about that, all right, about watering the plants. She always waters the plants, okay, actually, all day long. Then we have go for a walk, guys, all right? Salir a caminar, go for a walk. Work, guys, yes, we have to work. And look at the next one, guys. Have breakfast, have lunch, have dinner. Yes, guys, I know that in Spanish, y vean eso que interesante, in Spanish, we say, okay, el desayuno, yo desayuno, but in English we say have breakfast, have lunch, or have dinner, okay? En este caso, breakfast, el desayuno, lunch, el almuerzo, and dinner, la cena. Yes, guys, we have to say have breakfast, have lunch, or have dinner. Yo sé que en español decimos yo almuerzo, sería como decir I lunch, guys. But no, we say I have lunch, okay, in English. Look at that. So, finally, guys, we have make dinner in there, all right? Make dinner, or like to prepare dinner, okay? Or prepare lunch, prepare breakfast too. So look at that, guys. This is vocabulary, all right, that we can use to describe our routines. The question is, teacher, how, como, right? How do we say our routines? How can we describe our routines? That's what we're going to analyze. Look at this. Let's continue here, guys. Okay, guys, over here, this is an important vocabulary we have to study, guys. This is easy, all right? So don't worry. Look at this, guys. Normally, when we want to create a routine, we follow I don't know if you remember about this. Okay, subject, verb, and a complement, okay? We normally follow that. Seguimos eso. Como teacher, yes, para crear oraciones, right? To create sentences. For example, guys, look at the first one over here, at. Esta expresión de tiempo, porque todas estas que tenemos acá son expresiones de tiempo, nos ayuda, okay, it helps us for specific hours. Look at that, para horas específicas. For example, guys, in my case, I wake up, look at that, I wake up at 6 a.m. Look at that, guys, at 6 a.m. It means specific hours, at 6, at 8, at 9, all right? We use it for specific hours in there. Then we have around. Around is, well, the opposite. When it is not specific, it's like around, all right? Around 10, around 7. For example, in my case, look at this one. From the vocabulary before, ¿se acuerdan la que decía go to bed? Es el dormir, right? Ir a la cama, dormir. Over here, go to bed. So look at this, guys. For example, my case, I go to bed around midnight or 12 a.m. Midnight is medianoche. Look at that, guys, midnight. around. And we have at for specific hours. Look at the next one, early. Y de esos que vienen, guys, esos dos, early and late, son opuestos. Early means temprano. If they are the opposite, late is tarde, guys. Look at this. I work late. Trabajo tarde, for example. I get up, me levanto, right? Or I wake up early, temprano, we can say that too. So look at that, early, early and late. Until means hasta, until, the next one over here. All right, until. Okay, until midnight, until 11, hasta las 11, hasta medianoche. Then we have, guys, before and after. Look at this. Esos son opuestos también. They are the opposite too. Before means antes. And after means después. Look at that. Before 10, before 11, before noon, before midnight, before 7, antes de las 7, antes de las 8, before 8. All right, we can use many expressions, and we can say after 10, after 11, after 8, depending on what you want to say. Look at the next one over there, guys. It says over here, the second column, por acá, it says in the morning, that's very common, in the evening, en la noche, right? In the afternoon. And look at that, guys. We have also at night, que es en la noche también, at night. We don't say, guys, be careful about this. We don't say in the night. We say at night. Teacher, why? Porque English, okay? English grammar. So we say in the morning, in the evening, in the afternoon, but at night. Look at that. And finally, guys, okay? Finalmente, we use on, look at this, for days. Para días. On Saturdays, on Friday, on Monday, on Sunday. And look at this, on weekdays, okay, de entre semana, weeknights, all right, weekends, los fines de semana, look at this, on weekends, okay, fines de semana son días, guys, so we use on Fridays, on Saturdays, okay, on Monday, and Thursday, and Tuesday, all right, we use on for days, okay, para días por ahí, don't forget about that, guys. Y vean qué interesante, por último tenemos por acá, guys, we can say at, okay, 6, we can say at 6 o'clock, a las 6 en punto, at 6 o'clock, or we can say at 6 a.m. Look at that, que sería a las 6 de la mañana, or we can say at 6 in the morning. But guys, look at this, we don't combine them, no los combinamos, okay? We don't say, for example, no decimos 6 o'clock a.m. No, we say 6 a.m. or 6 o'clock, but we don't combine them, right? That's really interesting. So look at this. Now let's continue, guys. Let's try to create some routines. Let's try to create some routines over here. Okay, I'm gonna give you some examples of our routines. Okay, guys, let's continue. I'm gonna give you some examples. Okay, look at. Vamos a ver, qué interesante. For example, guys, I'm gonna write about what do you do on a Sunday. Sunday, guys, is my day off. Do you remember about day off? Day off is el día libre, all right? Sunday, all right? Sunday is my day off. So look at this, for example, what I recommend, guys, and this is something that I explained to you, is that to create a routine, we separate the day into in the morning, in the afternoon, and at night. So we separate, we divide or subdivide, dividimos the day in 3, in the morning, in the afternoon, and at night. It is easier, es más fácil para hacerlo, guys, okay? So look at this, in the morning, for example, I wake up at a, let me write around because, you know, I wake up around 8 a.m. Okay. Look at this. I normally I have breakfast normally around, no, that this is true. Let me write in here at, all right, because it is in a specific hour, guys. I have breakfast at 9 a.m. That's normal. Then I take a shower around 10 a.m. And look at this, guys. I wash my car around 11. Okay, that's my morning. Look at this. That's my morning. Then in the afternoon, guys, okay, what I do normally is I watch TV and Netflix, all right? Normally. Also, I use my cell phone. Okay, let me see. There is a mistake in here. Okay, I use my cell phone, and look at this, guys. I want to indicate a specific hour at, I don't know, let's imagine that at 2 p.m., okay? Lo de at, guys, year round is optional. It's optional. It is just for you if you want to mention the hour. Solo si quieren mencionar la hora, but it's optional, okay? And look at this, guys. Voy a acá introducir esta frase. Vamos a meter esta frase por acá. From to. Teacher, what is that? From to, guys, it is for periods of time. Periods of time. Periodos de tiempo. Look at this, guys. For example, I plan, look at this, my CNI lessons from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. So look at this, guys, to indicate a period of time, un periodo de tiempo, guys, de las 3 a las 6, guys. Okay, so look at this. I plan my CNA lessons from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Okay, look at that. Okay, just for you to take it into account. Okay, then, guys, at night, normally I have dinner at 7 p.m. I watch some movies on Netflix around 8. And guys, finally, you know, I go to bed around 11. Oops. Yeah, around 11 p.m. So look at that, guys. That's my routine talking about Sunday. All right, that's what I do on Sunday. Okay, so look at this, guys. Aquí se cumple. So in that sentence, we have this, okay, about the subject, verb, and complement. Don't forget about that, okay? No se olviden de esto para las oraciones, guys. Okay, to create the questions. And please don't use the Google Translator. Okay, no utilicemos el Google Traductor, guys. Okay, you can create your sentences. Ustedes pueden crearlas. Okay, las oraciones. You have the vocabulary and the different expressions like around, at, so you can create the different sentences over there. Okay, let's continue, guys. Let's continue. Okay, guys, after that example, remember that you have a homework about, okay, una tarea de create a normal day, all right, your routine about a normal day and your routine about a day off. Día libre, so you have 2 homeworks. Well, it's 1, okay, but 2 parts. Normal day and a day off, all right? Don't forget about it. Que no se les olvide. Then, guys, let's continue here, okay? Let me show you here, guys, something. Vamos a ver algo por acá. Okay, for the ones that didn't come to the class last week, para los que no estuvieron la última semana, guys, we were working on this too. We did this part over here, this text. This is in the workbook, okay? El libro de práctica, the workbook, and it is in page 10. Look at that, page 10, exercise 7, okay? Try to do it. Don't forget, okay? Traten de hacerlo también por ahí, okay? Exercise 7, page, okay? Number 10 over here. Look at this, page 10, exercise 7, okay? Don't forget about it, okay? And we check it in the class. Okay, guys, to finish the unit 2 and to get into unit 4, okay, I have to show you this over here. Do you remember about this? Yes, it was about how to create sentences in positive, how to create sentences in negative. Do you remember that we have two groups? Okay, yes, we have two groups, the singulars and the plural ones. Okay, over here, look at this. Let me show you over here, the plurals and the singular. All right, those are the two groups. We're gonna talk, guys, about the other verbs, okay? About the other verbs. Como teacher, los otros verbos. Yes, remember about go, walk, watch, work, like any other verb, cualquier otro que no sea el verbo to be. Remember that they need help, ayuda, for negative and questions, para hacerse en pregunta y para hacerse en negación. They need help, guys, all right? Un auxilio de un auxiliar, valga la redundancia, que les ayuda a hacerse en pregunta o negativo. All right, let's take a look. Over here, guys, the easiest one, el más sencillo, it's about this one. Vamos a ver por acá. About the plurals, okay? Remember that this part is about the plurals. Look at this. What do we have to do to create questions? Very easy, guys. Fácil. To create questions, we add do at the beginning. For example, do you, okay? Y esa es la pregunta que más vamos a utilizar para la unidad que sigue. Do you work in Grecia? Look at that. Do you work in Grecia? Do you like pizza? Do you like reggaeton music? Okay, do you like mondongo, for example, talking about food? Yeah, many people don't like it. So look at that. In this case, guys, we need do you plus a verb y un complemento, guys. El complemento me refiere al resto de la oración. Okay, sé que soy una palabra complicada, pero es el resto. For example, guys, do you, utilicemos el verbo like. ¿Te gusta? Do you like, for example, what can be, guys? Do you like soccer? Do you like soccer? Okay, ¿te gusta el fútbol? And look at this, guys. We answer with yes, I do, or no, I don't, okay? We have two options. Yes, I do, or no, I don't, okay? For example, si ustedes me preguntaran, teacher, do you like soccer? Yes, I do. I love it, okay? That's for the plural group. On the other hand, guys, we have the singulars, okay? Los singulares, he, she, or it. They need the help, not do, but they need the help from does, okay? Does, okay? Does she like junk food? Does he work in the hospital? Does Mary watch horror films? So look at that, guys. Instead of do, over here, ocupamos el does. Y sigue igual. Lo que hacemos es poner el does al inicio. Does she? Y sigamos con las preguntas de like, que son las de la siguiente unidad. Ocupamos un verbo. Does she like reggaeton music? ¿A ella le gusta el reggaeton? O la música reggaeton. For example, I can ask, does he like junk food? Comida rápida, junk food o comida chatarra. Does he like, look at this, does he, okay, si están de abajo, podemos usar he or she, like, right, the verb over here, and the complement, junk food. Podría ser, does he like Italian food? Okay, so look at this, guys. Este does nos ayuda para preguntar por una tercera persona. Let's imagine that I'm talking to a person. Yo estoy hablando con una persona y quiero preguntarle sobre su hermana o su hermano. Y yo le digo, hey, does Mari, ok, digamos que se llama Mari, does Mari like, what can be? Does Mari like watermelon? Sandías? Does Mari like hamburgers? Does Mari like hot dogs? Okay, so look at that. We create the questions in that way, guys. En ese orden creamos las oraciones. It's very simple, las preguntas. Look at this. Okay, vamos a hacer unas por acá. Does she like rock music? Look at this. Y la pregunta que quiero hacerles es, guys, ¿cómo creen que la persona debe contestar? Aquí era yes I do and no I don't. Por acá sería yes. ¿Y qué creen ustedes? She does. Ok, or si en el caso de que sea que no decimos no, she doesn't. Ok. Or it could be yes, he does, or no, he doesn't, depending on the sentence, right, guys? So look at this. For example, vamos a la conversación de antes. Yo hablaba con alguien acerca de su hermano y digo, hey, does Mari, okay, like soccer? Esa persona me diría, yes, she does. Sí, ella le gusta. Yes, she does. Okay, or no, she doesn't. Okay, depending on the context, depending on the answer. Okay, so look at that, guys. This is how we create yes or no questions. Okay, eso es como un resumen de lo que estuvimos hablando la semana pasada. Okay, y vamos a ver por acá. Let's continue here, guys. Let's continue. Okay, guys, here to continue, we're gonna change this. Look at this over here. These sentences that are normal, all right, let's say that are affirmative, we're gonna change it into questions. Las vamos a transformar. We're gonna transform it into questions. Look at this. They like hamburgers. We're talking about the first group, right? Okay, el primer grupo, el grupo uno. They like hamburgers. We need do. ¿Se acuerdan que les dije que era solo agregar el do al inicio? Yes. Sería, do they like hamburgers? And the question mark. Es una pregunta. Okay. Do they like hamburgers? Look at that. Yes, comma, they do. Okay, because we're talking about they, right? I am inventing, right? Look at the next one. She loves reggaeton music. Group number two, the singulars. ¿Qué hacemos? Utilizamos el does, okay? Does she, and look at this, guys, the verb goes to the simple form. Va la forma simple. Does she love reggaeton music? Look at this. Yes, she does. Look at that. All right, saying yes, okay? Does she love? Le quité la S. Look at this. Simple form. Does she love reggaeton music? Vean que el orden es igual, guys. Lo que hice fue agregar el does. Y la pregunta que los estudiantes me hacen siempre es, teacher, what is do or what is does? What does it mean? ¿Qué significa? Guys, it doesn't have a meaning. No tiene ninguna traducción. It's just an auxiliary, a help, una herramienta. All right, a tool to create questions, okay? Para hacer preguntas. It's only a tool, es una herramienta. Look at this, he likes soccer. To transform into question is, does, because we're talking about he, right? Does he like soccer? Look at that. You like iced tea. It is the second group, the first group, sorry, the plurals. So we say, do you like iced tea? Okay, en estas hagamos las negativas. No, he doesn't. Or, no, I don't. La pregunta sería, do you, right? No, I don't, okay? So look at this, guys. These are examples for you to have an idea, all right, about how to create questions, okay? Let's see. Para más práctica, guys, okay, for more practice for you, okay? Okay, guys, I was telling you as a homework, como una tarea, una práctica, practice, you can use this one, exercise 5. Look at this, el ejercicio 5 from the workbook, igual, unidad 2 del libro workbook. It is page 9. Look at this. Antes hablamos de la página 10. We're talking about page 9. Exercise 5. Look at this. Aquí tenemos que completar ya sea con el dual does o con la forma simple del verbo con la S del grupo de los singulares. Remember? So that could be a good homework for you, all right? That could be a good homework for you. Try to do it, all right? Traten de hacerlo por ahí, guys. It can help you a lot, okay? Let's continue, guys. Let's move on with the next topic. Because the next one, guys, is about the unit 4, okay? The unit that we're going to study the next lesson, all right? The next Thursday, we're gonna study the unit 4. Let me show you about the unit 4 over here, okay? This is the unit 4, guys. Look at this, all right? This is the unit 4. Okay, let me see, algo pasó por ahí, se nos fue a pegar la compu. Okay, yes, I'm back. Okay, tuvimos un inconveniente con la computadora, guys, por ahí. Okay. Over here, guys, yeah. This is the unit 4. Look at this. This is the famous unit 4. I really like hip hop. And look at this. Esto es lo que vamos a empezar a ver la próxima lección. Unit 4, it says, les voy a dar una introducción por acá. This is an introduction only. Music sales in the United States. So look at this, guys. This is like what people listen to in the United States. Look at this. We have a lot of genres, géneros de música, all right? Music genres. Look at this. In the United States, guys, 32% of the population of the people like to listen to rock music. That's really cool. Okay, other music, 15%, 2% of classical, look at that. Then we have in here 1% of jazz. Okay, gospel, which is another genre, 7%. Okay, hip hop, 11% of people in the United States, right? United States is, okay, los Estados Unidos, 11% of people in the United States listen to hip hop over here. Okay, 10% about this one, 9% about pop, look at this, 12% about country, and 1% of new age. So look at this, guys. This unit, it's about likes and dislikes. We're gonna talk about music, we're going to talk about movies, okay? About your likes and about your dislikes, all right? Talking about movies, music, okay? Let's continue here. So look at this. My recommendation, guys, is try to do this alone. Traten de hacer esto solos por ahí, guys, okay? Try to do this alone, okay? Because we're gonna work on this the next lesson, okay? Y la próxima lección nos ponemos al tanto, okay, guys? So try to do this, okay? Traten de venir con esto hecho, guys. This part over here, it is page 22, unit 4. Y ya hablamos del por qué la unidad 3 no está incluida, okay? So look at this, guys. Try to work on this for the next lesson, okay? And with this, we finish the video, all right? This review, digamos, video para recapitular lo que es los temas que hemos analizado, guys. As usual, any question, guys, ask me, okay? If you have any question, tell me, teacher, I don't understand. No entiendo eso, profe, ¿qué quedó pendiente? Send me a message, guys. I'm gonna answer, okay? Thank you very much. I hope you watch this video. Espero lo vean por ahí, guys, and you understand it, okay? And you, let's say, get more clear or clearer about what we're doing, okay, in the class. Thank you very much, guys. See you on Thursday. Take care. Bye-bye.